And now, the worst streamer on the internet, Battery H.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to 100 Days of Gaming, day 62. Wow. My goodness. Not a whole lot of time left till the 2016 Extra Life Marathon. Yep, that's right. We are streaming here for Extra Life in the Marathon. We're going to be doing a game giveaway at $700. Can you believe we reached $695? We're $5 short. If somebody simply donates $5, someone can walk out of here with a game tonight. At least for those of us on Twitch. For those of us who aren't on Twitch, you're watching on YouTube later. Hey, welcome to the stream as well. What's Extra Life? I know somebody's asking, so I'm going to tell you. If you've heard this before, sorry. It gets repetitive, I know. But Extra Life is a charity that raises money for the Children's Miracle Network hospitals, all 170 of them across North America. And it's done by gamers for the kids. 100% of the money goes directly to helping the kids. That's what's the important thing. We don't keep a penny. The hospitals don't get to use a penny for anything but helping children. We've raised $695 of our goal of $1,337. Got just over a month to get there, guys. I'm hoping. So we shall see. Tonight we're going to try to play a game we've tried to play before here, and it just seemed to foobar up. We've gotten a update since then, so we're going to hope. The game I expected to play tonight, Shogun 2, apparently does not work with Windows 8.1. Thank you, Sega. So that game's out. So we're going to run the Revenge of the Snathi campaign. So it's going to be a rat race. That's right. We're interstellar rodents who worship the Dreadlords. Because, that's what it is. Before we get going, special thanks to everyone who's donated so far. Special thanks to all my friends at Judgment who have raised another couple $100 and we're well on our way to helping our various hospitals. Arco2, thank you very much for being our latest follower. If you enjoy what you see in here today and you want to make that donation to Extra Life, simply type in !Extra Life if you're in chat here on Twitch. If you're watching this on YouTube, simply go to the description and the links. There's a link that will take you to my page, tells you a little bit about me, why I'm raising money for the hospital I am, the hospital that it is, Children's Hospital of New Orleans, and some of the things I'm doing for the people who donate, because I believe you need to get a little recognition for parting with your hard-earned cash. So we're going to be doing that as well. We're going to be giving hopefully away a game, and wow, things are just kind of churning slow today, aren't they? Okay, well, let's hope that everything will get to work here. Follow me on Twitter at BatteryH. Hit that little heart button or the subscribe button if you like what you see as well, so I know that you appreciate what you're doing. Well, here we go. In the last days of the great Precursor War, we were created. Our magnificent Dreadlord creators wrought us out of pure hate to be used as the ultimate biological weapon, no mere virus or toxin. We, the Snathi, were created to purge the galaxy of the lesser races. But then our gods vanished before we were given our full strength. The Amorian devils banished us to a prison world at the edge of the galaxy. We've been surrounded by the debris of worlds destroyed by our creators. Giant robot ships made sure we would never leave our prison. For millennia, we have waited for our chance to escape our wardens and seek out those we were created to hate. We have waited for our revenge. Our strength and weaknesses, we have nothing but our hatred and the will to make anything into a weapon. Bring on the pain. Here comes the message. The shipyard we have hidden the asteroid belt has finally been able to patch together a space-worthy vessel that we think is fast enough to avoid the wardens. Unfortunately, its range is dismal, but it should be able to survey the immediate area and find out what's left of our foes. What about the warden positions? We have located 3 warden star bases nearby. The wardens themselves seem to be patrolling the area almost randomly. But every time we've gotten close to one of them, it has been disastrous. We can only be thankful they do not seem interested in capturing our planet, just keeping us on it. Well, let's eradicate them once and all. Once our shipyard reaches full capacity, that is, if they do not destroy our new shipyard as they have the last 342. 343 is a lucky number, I feel it, guys. Okay, so here we are. Let's see. There's all kinds of minerals around us here. Another dead world. Let's move on over here and maybe get that capsule. Let's go and tell this thing to build a starbase creator. Let's check our planet. We can upgrade our xenofactory right off the bat. Let's do that. Three to wealth, one to influence, blah blah blah. That's our capital city. Oh, market center. Man, nothing is optimized, of course. 3 to approval, 1 to influence. On the spots around it, of course, this would be the approval stuff that we should have over here. This is the wealth stuff. This should be over there. This could be our base for... Alright, well, we'll have to do some optimization as we go along here. But when you've got a adaptive farm... That's giving me 3 food as opposed to 2 food, so yeah, we'll go with that. Okay. And what do we want to research? Observation gives us 25% research, which would probably be a good thing to get early on. But I think we need recovery first. Increases our chances of scavenging and strategic repair and mining and all that good stuff. Lord Snarky! Our scout ship is receiving a distress call from a nearby ship. It is not from a race we have a record of. From our scans, the ship looks formidable. Put the distress call through. If anyone is out here, this is the TAS Revenge 3, and we are in desperate need of assistance. We have encountered some sort of gigantic robotic vessel that has captured us in some sort of energy field. It has immobilized our ship and is slowly killing our crew. If you can hear us, please help. Hey, greetings, Revenge. It seems you've stumbled upon one of the wardens. Is someone out there? This is the Terran ship, Revenge 3. All of our sensors are down. Can you help us? We won't last long without assistance in this energy field. We have not seen any technology since we defeated the Dreadlords. You speak of the Dreadlords. Do you know anything of them? Yes. The Dreadlords were defeated by the Terran Alliance and its allies 10 years ago. We have just returned to this universe to liberate our home world, but we were caught in this trap and unable to rejoin the main fleet on the final attack on Earth. Well, the Dreadlords were our creators. We will gladly make you pay for your crimes against them. Bye-bye. Okay, the energy trap is dissipating. It also shows the crew is dead. We should salvage the ship. Yes. And of course it's way up there. So let's go get this first. Let's see what it is. Cargo pod, not worth a whole lot. And we now get a point for our ideology. And we're going to use that to get a... frigate class warship. We need ships. And so here we go. We've located the warden base that surrounds the system. More treasury points, that's good. Okay, you can see their little sentries. Yeah, ooh, look at that. 685, 10, 10, 10. Yeah, we don't have anything that's really going to compare to that because what we need to do is go activate this ship. Hey, my good friend BJ Weiler is now hosting. Thank you very much, my buddy. This gentleman is a member of Judgment Gaming, of which I belong. Okay. Well, with a likely victory, we shall try and see what we can find here. We're gonna lose our ship here. And the real Millennium Group, his other group there that works with that. Thank you very much. We're getting hosted on all channels now, boys and girls. All right. Well, we managed to escape certain destruction, and one of the little wardens is dead. Most importantly. We now have a very large advanced ship, the TIS Revenge. Mostly intact, our scavenging crew has up and running in a remarkably short time. Once the crew was dead, the energy field that had it trapped dissipated. So this ship, on the other hand, is quite large, with remarkable defenses. And we'll probably be able to take on that station. But as they say right now, discretion is going to be the better part of valor. And we're going to get everybody sort of healed up, I guess. Oh crap, see, it did it again. I don't know what's causing the dang Revenge just disappears. Alright folks, give me a minute. I'm going to look up and see if I can figure out why this is happening. I'll be right back. Okay, folks, I think I figured out what it is. It's for some reason it's not grouping. So I want the scavenger over here. And I don't know whether it's just not, whether it just won't stack or what. Because there's no reason that this shouldn't stack. Logistics, you know what, it may be the fact that it's a logistics cost of 12. Yep, you can only do a 10-point logistics, so that's it. Okay. So that means that this boy's going to have to go it alone, I guess. Alright. Well, this now begins to make more sense. Now that I understand what the heck this thing is doing to me and why it's doing it, it goes a little easier. Okay. Scavenging to the record, some of the warden vessels would come across the coordinates of a nearby core. Ah, good. So do we want pragmatic or malevolent stuff? I think we're going to go with the malevolent. Because we can use the greed and awe. And then the pragmatic will give us a constructor vessels next time around. I think we can do that. I think that'll work. Now that we know better what we're doing at any rate. As you can see, there's antimatter and all kinds of good stuff to be picked up around here. Knowing that there's a planet over here that we'll be able to colonize certainly is a good thing, and that there's a another system up here. Before we spread out, our victory conditions for this first we've captured the Revenge. We need to defeat the Warrens, wipe out the Terrans, recapture Snathi Prime, destroy the Dengren, wipe out the Terrans. All kinds of good stuff. You know, things we like to do. Death and mayhem, people. Death and mayhem. Victory is certain, they say. We're already taking hits. And this is a game where we're just going to end up having to take our time and take it slow, I think. Yeah, finally starting to score some points. Apparently we blew chunks on that one, didn't we? Alright, didn't lose any units, we're done. We just gained 1,500 research points. That ought to... Okay, recovery is done. Observation will allow us a 25% bonus to research. Got that. Warfare. Makes more slave pits available. Slave recycling. Terraforming planets, extreme colonization, advanced construction. That's what we need is next. So we've got advanced construction, that's done. Xenocommerce is done. And we're starting to rapid fire missiles. So while our population isn't real thrilled, who cares? We're the baddest ass in the galaxy. And what we need to do is bring this back home. Okay, here's our first improviser. Let's get a den maker up and get that building. And we are cooking with gas, ladies and gentlemen. Let's go check the capsule out. 25% of our rapid fire missiles, so we now have that as well. That would get us a long way to there. So we now have rapid fire missiles. Oh no, that's a shipyard graveyard in there. We'll get a ship up there to deal with that with us. Okay, so we are almost at full health. going to put it there and then use that to, yeah. Build our starbase there. Yeah, we don't want to queue a module. I don't want it automatically building. But we will get the joys of these, and then we're going to build another one over here to kind of take advantage of this stuff here. So now we get our Illyrium mine, so we can use high energy systems, prototype and beam weapons, antimatter, missile stuff, Durantium mine. What have we here? It seems one of our ships has been infested with rodents. Oh yes, you heard about that. Not only do we feature precious creators, but we have wiped them from the galaxy once and for all. We'll gladly do the same to their little pets if they cause us trouble. You can try. It's nice to know that the Terrans, those pesky humanish types, think they have something on us. Well, as they say, we shall see. We shall see. I'll start bringing him back in and around the other way. Where's our... Okay, this is our big bad boy, so we're going to send him over this way. Make life interesting, folks. How's everybody doing this evening? That's what I'd like to know. Are we having fun yet? Yes, yes, yes. We are the little rodents of the galaxy, and we're enjoying ourselves about it. Ooh, more antimatter. How's my planet doing? Net income is 7.1, so we're doing that. That's okay. 10% bonus is a good thing. How are we rebuilding all of the mega factories again? Okay. Maybe they're looking for the upgrade and it just automatically set us to upgrade, but it shouldn't have done that. Let us go and destroy another star base of the Wardens. Well, he's almost dead. Taking a modicum of damage, but not a lot. That's easily fixable. It's good because there's no, and we got 2,000 more research points. Ah, yes. Okay, so we've got shield specialization. That's good. So we've gotten scavenging. Gets us xenoarchaeology so we can start doing the other stuff. Slave pits, give us that. Supportive population, we're going to want that. Okay, and that'll start us on orbital manufacturing to start building our next size of hulls, which we're going to need to start beating up on the Terrans and everybody else. So we got antimatter, we got economic relics, we got all kinds of stuff going on here. Okay, our shipyard is idle, so we need to get some more star bases built. Unfortunate genius. The mysterious orb floating in space scans your survey ship before self-destructing. In the aftermath, one of your less intellectually gifted crew members shows remarkable and sudden brilliance. He makes an astounding technological breakthrough before his head explodes. Literally, unfortunately. Orbital manufacturing plus 5 experience points. Ooh, so now we've got an idle ship. And we can do new research, complete research. So we've got new upgraded and sling design, ship design hunters, rascals. In case I need a little cart to drive around in my old age, I can get me one of them now. Ironwood. So we got missile boats, we got mixed boats. Boost food population and population growth. Nice. Let's get our manufacturing optimized so that we can build more ships more quickly. Okay, so here's our planet Stepstone 1. There's capsules, there's graveyards, there's all kinds of wonderful stuff there. You know what? I think what we're going to do is bring him over this way as quickly as possible. Yeah, we got a couple of ship graveyards and everything over here, so we'll have room, we'll have use for him, most assuredly. And let's go in and view that battle and see what else we can glean from these folks. I'm out of beam defenses as well, but he's out of just about everything. And now the missiles will start to really take effect, and every weapon on the ship comes into play. When that happens, it's over pretty quickly at the end. And 2,500 research points. Outstanding. Build warships worthy of our destiny. Now we got speed them up. More importantly, our logistics now allows us to group much larger groups of ships together. And that'll give us an even bigger boost to that. So I don't mind having smaller fleets if we've got lots of them. Run them down like the rodents we are, folks. I'm going to station him right where he's at. Wow, we got like tons of stuff here. Hello again, cute guy. I thought those cute little noses looked familiar. Seems we have made a colony of your former home world. Oh! So I guess you can keep that ship you took. We were content with your ancestral home in exchange. You hairless slugs. We'll take back Snathi Prime. And, let's offer them an opportunity. But, you know, we're not going to do that. They're not going to take that, I fear. So, you know how it goes. They're just foolish, foolish humans. So we've got our first colony. Here we go. Burst open with the domes, my friends. Burst open the domes. Smart plants. Okay. So the plant is communicating with it. If the soil is good for plants, it's good for us. Rip them out by the roots and burn them if needed. See if they're smart enough to stop that. Plus 10% food production. Okay, look at this. So this gives us a level 2 to military and stuff we have no help for surrounding on. We're going to build basic factory here. We're going to build basic factory here. Antimatter power plant here. Guess where we're going to put our next shipyard? Okay, idle ship, and he's almost finished fixing up. Lord Snarky, while colonizing the New World, we found the wreckage of an alien survey ship. We've deciphered the ship's log and found the quadrants of an amazingly high-class world. It's not far from our current location. So there's another planet out here. See, just kind of giving us the ability to spread out in this sort of quadrants here and make our presence felt ever so slightly as we work our way around. And eventually, this is where we need to go. So the Drengen will be over here. I suspect that the Earthlings will be over here. That gives us economic work. That gives us colony research. And again, we're going to need to get some more den makers up. Then maybe one of them long claws. Now this would cost a Terillium, but 3028. And then one of our long claws will. All right, cooking with gas now, folks. Cooking with gas. Okay. That'll give me a big old market center. That's good there. Oh, if it isn't the mighty Snathi. We've heard your ferocity, but expected you to look a little bit less tasty. Tasty! Drinking Empire, it seems you're having a little human problem at the moment. They have proven to be a bit of a pest, but we'll crush them soon enough. Or if you are wise, you'll stay out of our way. We might let you live when we are done with them. We have no desire to wait around for you folk. I may have to crush you in turn. Okay. So we don't have to worry about that one. So we don't have enough construction points, but that's okay, because when we get our next constructor, we're going to get the xenobiology lab out there, and that will work that. So that looks good. Okay, idle ship, these guys are working together. Let's engage them in battle. Victory is certain, they say. Well, we shall see. Let's view the battle. Oh, 37 hit points. Yeah, they got teeny tiny fighter ships. What was that you wished you'd done? Oh, taking out a life insurance policy. Sorry. Happens, guys, happens. Pirate attacker one has been scavenged. Okay. Powerful ship drifts, clearly battle damage beyond repair. As advanced drive systems are more well preserved. Few modifications to its more exotic components later, and your own drives are screaming along well beyond their factory specs. +2 moves to all ships in the fleet, and +5 experience points for each ship in the fleet. So we've got new thulium mines. Yes, that's nice. Okay, I think there was another something up this way. So let's kind of work its way up there, I guess. "25% sustainable shipyards." Okay. And we'll crush these guys as well. Okay. And what did we get out of that one? Okay, so we got a new one of them. And it's a survey ship. Okay. It did what it was supposed to do. It died gloriously. Slightly scorched but salvageable small vessel. Hunter M1. Unfortunately, it's such a slow ship. Okay. Oh, there's a nice planet. Look at this. We can build that. Then we'll have enough for a starbase. Yeah. Blah, 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 blah. We've gotten very good at blah blah blahing our way through Galactic Civ 3. Shield systems. I think we can afford to get some shield systems, just because we could probably use said shield systems. And then put it right here, and then it'll be close enough for this bad boy to really work at it. Thin atmosphere. Bam! Okay. 0 points to spend. I've got 20 points to spend here, 15 points to spend here. It's going to cost me 20, so my next one I'm going to have to go pragmatic. But that's okay. Yes, colonize. High Animal G Racing. Oh, but it would give me 30% tourism that I'm never really going to need because I'm a rat-like people. Padded tracks, moments of silence, things like that for those high-speed animal racing. We don't call it the rat race for nothing, folks. Okay, what's this? That gives us a military plus 2 points here. Da 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 da. Let's get a basic factory built there. Let's get a basic factory built there. Let's get a solar power plant there. Free constructor vessels are going to be huge. They're going to allow us to start doing some research, get another shipyard cooking, and oh yeah. Okay, there's the survey ship. And get that turned on. The anomaly's being defended, please. Let us view what they've thrown at us this time. Bye-bye. Okay, breath of fresh air. While investigating the gaseous anomaly, that's a phrase we use around this household. Gaseous anomaly. Never in conjunction with the words fresh air. Your surveyors find previously unknown element with remarkable properties. One of the senior scientists among your crew adapts your life support systems to utilize the strange element, greatly enhancing the system's efficiency and therefore your fleet's range. 25% range to all ships in the fleet. Yeah, and that will give us enough. We'll be able to go after this paradise planet here and kind of work our way out to the outer rim there. I still want to kind of work over here. We're going to have to start bringing our boys in that way, but I distinctly remember seeing something up this way. Oh, that would be it, the Warden Station. Gets us a bunch more of the way towards our shield systems. And gets these folks rolling over this way. And gives us another certain victory, but we'll view it anyway. Because we always like to see the Warden Stations kind of get themselves all worked up. Research points. 1,000 research points, okay. So that gives us, yeah. orbiting the purple sun. Okay, so our shield systems have been taken care of. That'll start getting us our point defenses. Outstanding. Well, we got a happiness of 93 across the galaxy. So we're doing all right. Okay, so this would give us a star base and let us do research and economic stuff. So now we have that, and maintenance. Oh, yeah, okay, so that's our economic relic. Done. We'll now start to produce 5 or 10% bonuses. And yeah. Well, we zip past an artifact. We can't do that. So point defenses gives us that. Boom. Excellent. Okay, there goes. Yeah, we're starting to. Start getting the range of our kinetics, our rock throwing ability. Rock throwing is good. Well, we've just gotten that too. How sweet is that? And so let's choose a new tech. And we'll go after him one more time here. Ah, yes. There's our shipyard. Kiln and Narium. So both B and Stepstone 1. So both be sponsoring this particular shipyard. There we go. Now that we've got that colonized, okay, folks. I know it's a little early tonight, but I think I'm going to call it for the evening. Now that we've gotten a good base here, we should be able to pick up tomorrow night and continue to see if we can work on expanding and kind of sewing up this section of the map. And then we'll start building our fleet. With any luck, we can start on that tomorrow night. And then we'll start going after the humans next. Thanks to everybody who stopped by. BJ Weller, my buddy, for hosting me with both his channels tonight. Thank you very much. Thanks everyone else who swung by and didn't say hello. And thanks to all of you who have watched this on YouTube as well. Remember, folks, if you want to make a donation to Extra Life, which is what we're doing this for, simply research the links below. And you will get there, and we can help the kids, the sick and injured children of New Orleans, by helping one of the premier hospitals out in this part of the country. They do a lot of great work, and I thank everyone who's donated to date. With that being said, have a good night, everyone, and always remember, when you look like a rodent, beware of little boxes they place on the floor that smell good. They just might contain some rat poison. Have a good night.
If you've enjoyed the stream, despite the awful host, please consider a donation to Extra Life. Thank you for watching.